Yo United for him on a kwaba zeba hene jumedi. Jumedi ya tabawa yesi na ya tunazem no kwari jumedi. You're welcome to a show carefully prepared dubbed The Bitter Truth. The Bitter Truth. If today is the first time that you are watching The Bitter Truth on Ghana Man News YouTube channel, we are humbly pleading with you to subscribe to Ghana Man News YouTube channel. Click on the notification bell. Click on the notification bell, and most importantly for us, let us get interactive. Let us hear from you. Drop your views, comments, and suggestions, opinions in the comment section. You know that there is a struggle in the new patriotic elephant party to elect a flag bearer to lead the party, and there are few names that has come up expressing, going around, engaging the party delegates so that they can vote for them to become the flag bearer of the government of the largest opposition new patriotic elephant party. And some of the names that has come up are Kennedy Agyapong Agyapong. Kennedy Agyapong. Some of the names that have come up. The names that we are hearing are Kennedy Agyapong, a former member of parliament, long-standing member of parliament for the people of Ascent Central in the central region. Dr. Brian Agyapong's name has come up. Dr. Yao Ose Edichum's name has come up. The former Vice President, Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, is also out there. Kobina Agyapong's name is also out there. For now, these are the people that have expressed or engaging the MPP party delegates to vote for them in the January election. But one of the concern, or some of the concern, has to do with some members, some aspirants, and one of such aspirants that people, Ghanaians, have concern, and even in the MPP, one around. So, if you will be honest, this is the Bitter Truth platform. So, there are members of the new patriotic party that are of the view that Kennedy Agyapong would have been the right candidates, but his temperament. Few people that we have spoken to, we have listened to in the new patriotic elephant party would have been glad, would have been willing to vote for or allow that Kennedy Agyapong leads the party into 2028 general election, but they are scared of his. Just as I was saying, amanfo wo MPP osun amayokunu mu anka won kodo wo bepede nche wo boto abaze ama oye Kennedy akomplaku o senda ni binim zinkomo wo amayokunu ma je wo kanyi nka Kennedy akomplaku ko be the right person obotu wezi oye MPP amayokunu to galvanize votes for oye party nin nanso akomabono wo Kennedy akomplaku wo ebufo wono woninti ama manfo they are scared wo so in NBC National Communication Team member Hamza Suhuyini all cancer wo oye jimedibido wo TV denenan all spread down for there mama wo ma konima Kennedy akomplaku on the presidency. Ose sedona from Makonina Kennedy akomplaku baye o mampanyina o manigana yewu no ono ana no kwal winwin ye bi sede anyi yebara enye Hamza Suhuyini ya adwene de ampa Ghana for should not allow Kennedy Agyapong to get closer to the presidency. An NBC communication team member, national communication team member, Hamza Suhuyini is calling on Ghanaians not to allow Kennedy Agyapong to get closer to the presidency. And this is what the bitter truth we are simply asking. Do you agree that Ghanaians should not give chance to Kennedy Akomplaku to get closer to the presidency? Are you scared because of his temperament? Let's listen to Hamza.
From where I sit, Moro, I still believe with every fiber of strength within me that Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is better than those gunning for leadership within the New Patriotic Party today. In all honesty, because I am concerned about the democratic stability of this republic. And many of these faces who are going around under the guise of campaigning to be NPP flag bearers, like I indicated earlier, constitute a threat to our democratic stability. From where I sit, Moro, I still believe with every fiber of strength within me that Dr. Mahamudu Bawumia is better than those gunning for leadership within the New Patriotic Party today. In all honesty, because I am concerned about the democratic stability of this republic. And many of these faces who are going around under the guise of campaigning to be NPP flag bearers, like I indicated earlier, constitute a threat to our democratic stability.
Artist Suhuyini, Hamza Suhuyini na samnyebe. Oye amanfo a wozina abode wo MPP amayokunu wo peda wo boto abama hon. Ne wobedi amayokunu ni baba frankatuni ze ama MPP osona amayokunu nene. Nyawu ni nara na osebe woto abaze ma hon. Ose binu mfata de Ghana fo wo mapon ma woben oye abaninin wobayo mampanyin wo oman Ghana mu ha o sende se wobayo mampanyin wo mampan no onu na no kwawe bi se de enyi Hamza Suhuyini ya agenda ampa no bia obodi no se he asumdwe oman Ghana wo ne sem yampa de yabotutu na sa ne dem nipa binim wo oye MPP amayokunu mu wo prede wo moto abama abaye frankatuni ama oye MPP osuna amayokunu dem nkrofo ne de lalai ose wono mukronyi owura Kennedy Akomplaku Agyapong ma magana fo bomusu na wo mo omben oye the presidency maintain.
I say that the likes of Ken, look, he's better, far better than the likes of Ken and Brian. Look, we are talking than the likes of Ken and Brian. Look, we are talking about two individuals. Now focus on Ken. We have struggled since 1992 to build an acceptable brand of democracy. We are doing everything within our power to protect this democratic path that we choose for ourselves. every step of the way, Kennedy Agyapong has been a major threat to that collective effort of ensuring a stable democracy. You remember when His Excellency President John Dramani, President Mills was president of blessed memory. Remember that you can argue that the inspiration once again came from the likes of Bawumia. But remember that comment about Evers and that they should look for pistols.
Please don't repeat it.
Yes.
Please don't repeat it. Yes.
Such reckless commentary. Do you know what that could have done to the Republic of Ghana? Do you know what that could have done to those of us who were in this country at the time? That is Kennedy Agyapong. We are talking about a man who clearly does not have a modicum of respect for anybody under the sun. We cannot risk making such a person the president of the Republic of Ghana or flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party. Who in the NPP hasn't he gone after?
But people change.
In terms of verbal attacks.
Some people change.
Do you sincerely believe that he has changed? Has he told anybody that he has changed?
Maybe he has changed.
Maybe. So this is a gentleman who is even unable to work with his own people within the same political party. And the example of Trump should continue to guide the New Patriotic Party and the Republic of Ghana when it comes to such people being given the opportunity to lead. So for me, this is a dangerous person we must keep away from the presidency.
Hamza, or Suhuyini no Kade, on the program on Metro TV program today. Since all to Ghana for all to Tasha Ghana for there, Kennedy Agyapong sabi. Mama Ghana for one bomusu, no one to about in front man. Mama NPP for one bomusu, no one to about for man. So what you mean pa Ghana for Sayamba Oye Kennedy Agyapong, Bayo Mampini wa Ghana ha, Yanka and the Oman Ghana Bobo. Also, I mean, you for Kona Oye Kennedy. Kona Oye Kennedy Agyapong. Offer do oka section Ghana for sebi wa bua enyizi ni bugere yi ho onam mesika ofi da wenye nti asema Suhuyini Hamza na oreka engineer do gina binti na orusu tanhwe oye be se ehwe oye Kennedy akomplaku opedo bezi NPP the largest opposition party nyima se wo bo musu no wo yina onyo bia owa kumapa over the temperament. Kennedy Agyapong lacks emotional intelligence. He lacks the temperament that is needed by an executive president. Therefore, the people of Ghana should not make a mistake to allow Kennedy Agyapong to get closer to the presidency. Should Kennedy Agyapong get closer to the presidency, that will be a danger to Ghana's democracy. This is what Hamza Suhuyini, an NBC national communication team member, was saying or said on a national television. Also, when you consider Kennedy, so he cited instances where Kennedy Agyapong called on MPP supporters to go after the people of Volta region, the Voltarians. There are series of statements, comments that Kennedy Agyapong made at a point where even he called for the beating of a journalist, Erastus Asaridonko, for testifying during a shootout. When Erastus Asaridonko appeared before a commission to testify, Kennedy Agyapong, Agyapong, became angry and called for his beating. That if he was a president, he would have lashed Erastus Asaridonko. Only by your president input, sabi means some kikebi means yebi. Ama amountful so ashawono mude. When you look at the executive presidency that we run in this country, should Kennedy Agyapong be allowed to get closer to become the president of this country, then Ghanaians are doomed. And these are the instances that Hamza Suhuyini cited on Metro TV to advise, to admonish Ghanaians and even the MPP members not to vote for Kennedy Agyapong to become a flag bearer, let alone to become or to get closer to the presidency. In his submission, he said, he also mentioned the Agyapong there, comparing Kennedy Agyapong and Bawumia. Though Bawumia is incompetent, failed incompetent Bawumia is far better than Kennedy Agyapong. This was what Hamza Suhuyini said on Good Morning Ghana Metro TV show. Listen to him.
I still believe that he's the one better suited to lead the New Patriotic Party, in all honesty. But as to whether indeed he's qualified to become president, he should be given the opportunity to become president again in this country, is something I sincerely believe that we should do everything within our power to keep him away from the presidency. I still believe that he's the one better suited to lead the New Patriotic Party, in all honesty. But as to whether indeed he's qualified to become president, he should be given the opportunity to become president again in this country, is something I sincerely believe that we should do everything within our power to keep him away from the presidency.
That's it. All your Hamza Suhuyini Kebe comparing Kennedy Agyapong and failed incompetent Bawumia. Failed incompetent Bawumia is far better, far better than Kennedy Agyapong. Never means he will not advise Ghanaians. Ghanaians should do everything possible to keep Kennedy far away from the presidency. The power of the executive presidency that will run. If Kennedy Agyapong becomes the president of Ghana, Ghana is doomed. Looking at his temperament, and truly, let it be told, there are people in the MPP party who are scared of Kennedy Agyapong's temperament. And this is because he's seeking, he wants to be voted for to become the flag bearer of the largest opposition party in Kennedy Agyapong has remained silent these days. He hardly speaks to the media, but the truth be told, and you who is watching this show, The Bitter Truth, you who is listening, do you trust Kennedy that indeed he has changed? He is a reformed person, and yes, he is not the only one. Kennedy Agyapong, let truth be told, Kennedy Agyapong and Dr. Brian Agyapong, their attitude within the New Patriotic Party and in the larger circles of Ghanaian society, they have, citizens of Ghana have fear for them. Should MPP vote for any of the two, either Kennedy or Dr. Brian Agyapong, it will be difficult for the party to garner the support from Ghanaians. It's a look, Brian Agyapong, the attitude. I was so well gone when he appeared before a short commission. It's not lost on Ghanaians. Messi, Kennedy Agyapong, Hamza Rekache Oyagana for the day. Ghanaians should not make a mistake to vote or to allow him to get closer to the presidency. Onya Lady Omampayinpo Akakabisa in Sambioka in the area of Manga and Muhadanan. Ghanaians will regret should he be voted to become the president of Ghana. Remember, the show you're watching is The Bitter Truth. Let truth be told. Truth is bitter. We will speak the truth. Take it or leave it. Remember to subscribe to Ghana One News YouTube. Let's hear from you. What are you saying? Do you agree with Hamza that Ghanaians should not allow Kennedy to get closer to the presidency? What is your view? Do you agree that Ghanaians should not allow Kennedy to get closer to the presidency? Let's hear from you. Drop your views, opinion, suggestions in the comment section. Remember, subscribe to Ghana Bad News YouTube channel. Follow us. This is the bitter truth. No call we jumedi. Penny force no call yarin. Nakayakana, Honabaka, no call we yabaka. And in the Hamza soon ya doing day. Kennedy a compare ku opo dodo. Owe bufu owakuma. Need the minty. Say yet to a woman mobile penina. Ghana Bohuamande. Usu sunye ben. Mayense wonka. Show no comment section and yada sebe enyambe atwa dwumadi dwumadi aranyen no kwat wiwin dwumadi kodara lezi Ghana Bad News eche kodara na like na forward and share photo subscribe click on the notification bell ama bidera yabe dwumadi etu account na de wide and share se atogwa kaire dwumadi zanyen no call win only them na yawo ochina nyame nkwa wodo no phone see onye ufi esannye ahobiere mu kopin bra yabasan ni weje share yes say